pressure on Nike to deliver for Caitlin Clark after Paige Bueckers got a different deal. Clark is the woman of the moment, with her impact transcending basketball. Caitlin Clark has rapidly ascended to superstardom in women's basketball, cementing her legacy with an extraordinary college career and earning the 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year award. Her popularity is reflected in record-breaking jersey sales, which surged by 500% this season. However, despite her $28 million endorsement deal with Nike, one glaring omission remains: the absence of her promised signature shoe. Nike's CEO Elliott Hill recently revealed during a Q2 earnings call that Clark's signature shoe is not expected to launch until 2026. This revelation has sparked an uproar among fans, who took to social media to voice their frustrations. On X, user @Nosy14 shared a clip from the earnings call, igniting debate. "It's crazy that they are waiting until 2026 to release Caitlin's shoe," wrote Ken Swift. "The fact it takes 3 years to put out makes zero sense to me." Fans question Nike's strategy as Paige Bueckers takes the lead. The delay is particularly puzzling when compared to Nike's treatment of another basketball star, Paige Bueckers. The college athlete debuted her custom Nike GT Hustle 3 sneaker on December 7, 2024, complete with personalized details and cutting-edge technology. Fans quickly drew comparisons, with some questioning Nike's priorities. Caitlin Clark arrives in the WNBA in 2024, and the shoes will be released in 2026. While Paige is in college, she already has her personalized shoes, noted at @elmadridista__. It is clear who is the priority and who is not. Clark's loyal supporters believe Nike is underestimating her value, with many expressing that the delay undermines her growing influence. "Caitlin is worth bars of gold to Nike," wrote @Scott07820838. Others warned that the postponement could backfire, with @5Tefanaran stating, "If they wait that long, they're fools." Fans also pointed out the inherent risks of delay, such as unforeseen injuries, which could impact the shoe's launch and marketing. Criticism of Nike's overall strategy has also gained momentum. They should fast-track Clark's sneaker. "It's disrespectful to ice out the hottest new athlete's kicks," commented at FlyMax. With Nike's market cap down 32% this year, alienating Clark's fanbase could further damage its standing. Calls for accountability and potential rival opportunities. The contrast between Clark and Bueckers has reignited debates among fans. Many see Bueckers prioritize shoe release as an unfair advantage. Paige is in college and already has her shoes. Caitlin's fans? Still waiting, noted one commenter. Rival brands have also taken notice, with whispers that Adidas, which previously courted Clark, may seize the opportunity to make a renewed offer. "Go Adidas," declared one user, reflecting growing discontent with Nike's approach. Clark supporters are not staying silent. Many have called for Nike to address the delay and deliver on their promise. Some fans have even proposed boycotting the brand until action is taken. Beyond the issue of footwear, this outcry is about honoring Clark's contributions to the sport and her role as a trailblazing figure for women in athletics. The pressure is on Nike to act swiftly. For Caitlin Clark and her fans, the stakes are much higher than just a sneaker. They represent recognition of her impact on the game and her significance as a role model in women's sports. Caitlin Clark hypes fever selfie with Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell in 4 words. Caitlin Clark was excited to see one of the pictures Aaliyah Boston took when they played in the 2024 WNBA All-Star Game alongside Kelsey Mitchell. The Indiana Fever's Big Three was selected to participate in the special game, and they took pictures to remember the moment. The team's official Instagram account shared some pictures of the event with fans, including a selfie of the 3 stars. "Today is for celebrating our favorite moments with our 2024 WNBA All-Stars glowing star," they captioned the post. Caitlin Clark was happy with the post and demonstrated it with a forward message, although she was more focused on the selfie. "Selfie goes incredibly hard," the Indiana Fever star wrote. Kelsey Mitchell had a solid game coming off the bench, scoring 13 points on 6, 4, 8 from the field in 14 minutes. Aaliyah Boston didn't play that much, 9 minutes, and only scored 4 points while grabbing 2 rebounds and 1 assist. After the All-Star game and the Olympic break finished, these three players took their games to the next level, willing the Indiana Fever to a 20-20 record and the 6th seed in the WNBA standings, which meant their return to the playoffs for the first time since 2018. Stephanie White shares plans for Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell. During an interview at the start of December for the Coaching You podcast, Stephanie White revealed her plans with Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell. They are key players to the team's success, and White is keeping that in focus. These players got great experience in the playoffs this year, White said. They're all hungry to grow, improve, and hungry to be coached and win. When you have three foundational players and your big three have that mindset, great things can happen. It's our job as coaches to continue to put them in positions to succeed, and our job as a franchise to put the pieces around them. Ultimately, our goal is to win championships and hang banners. The Indiana Fever trio represented Team WNBA against Team USA in the 2024 All-Star Game, with Clark having a notable performance, leading her team with her assists. She only scored 4 points on 2-4-9 from the field and 0-4-9 from deep, but compensated with 10 assists and 2 steals. After 2 seasons under Christie's sides, the Fever has a new coach, and the expectations get higher by the day for this franchise. Dejounte Carrington prioritizes love over sleep for girlfriend Nalissa Smith in touching gesture. Dejounte Carrington was awake at 3:47 a.m. to watch her girlfriend, Nalissa Smith, play in the Chinese League. Smith, a forward for the Indiana Fever in the WNBA, traveled to China in October to compete with the Carrington posted a video of her girlfriend playing against Sichuan on Monday. Hyping up Smith in the caption, the Connecticut Sun guard wrote, "Use that rump face with hand over mouth clapping hands." 10 in the first, 5 out of 6 sparkles after starting strong in the first quarter, making 5 of her 6 shots. Nalissa Smith converted only 3 of her remaining attempts and ended the game with 17 points and 5 rebounds, shooting 9 of 19 from the field. The Golden Bulls lost the game, 106-62. On the other hand, Dejounte Carrington's season with the Sun ended earlier than hoped. The team was eliminated from the playoffs after a second-round defeat to the Minnesota Lynx. However, it was an excellent individual season for Carrington, as she won the Most Improved Player award for the 2024 WNBA season. Dejounte Carrington's long-distance relationship with Nalissa Smith has not been easy. Long-distance relationships are difficult for any couple, and for Dejounte Carrington and Nalissa Smith, being thousands of miles apart for almost 2 months has been tough. While Carrington stayed in the U.S. to participate in the inaugural Unrivaled League, Smith traveled to China to play in the Chinese League. Carrington is already finding it difficult to be without her girlfriend, as she wrote on X on Saturday, "I miss LYSS so much bro, long distance year-round loudly crying face man. Sent wit watery eyes weary face." Dejounte Carrington will play for the Mist Basketball Club in the Unrivaled League, projected as one of the best teams in the 3x3 league, if not the best. She will join elite players like Breanna Stewart, Jewel Lloyd, Aaliyah Edwards, and Rickea Jackson. The Unrivaled League begins on January 17th, and the Mist will open the tournament against Nafisa Collier and the Lunar Owls at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Lexi Hull achieves dream with ex-MLB star boyfriend despite meager $77,000 salary. Indiana Fever shooting guard Lexi Hull has managed to achieve a dream of hers with boyfriend Will Matheson, defying her comparatively low Indiana Fever pay packet. Lexi Hull has just ticked off a major life milestone by buying a house with her boyfriend Will Matheson, despite her low WNBA salary. While getting on the property ladder is a dream for many, the harsh economic climate often forces many to stick to renting or miss out on the joys of homeownership. Yet, even with Hull's modest Indiana Fever paycheck of about $77,000, she and former MLB talent Matheson have managed to secure their own home. A heartwarming Instagram post showcased the sweet moment between Hull and her partner. The post looks to have been shared by those in charge of securing the property for the couple as they announced the purchase and sent their congratulations. In the picture, the pair stand next to their real estate agent, with Hull brandishing a sold sign. The caption reads, "Closing day. I'm so excited for my clients. At Lexi Hull and at Will Matheson are just the best couple." I absolutely loved helping them buy their first home together. It was such an honor and so much fun being on this journey with y'all. Thank you both for trusting me throughout this process. I wish you the happiest memories in your gorgeous new home. Hellrod Realty, Hull and Matheson, who met in college just over 4 years ago, seem to have taken their relationship to the next level. Matheson was once a baseball player for the Pittsburgh Pirates, but he had to pivot his career after leaving the sport. He now serves as an analyst at Sapient Capital, a company that focuses on wealth management. This is quite a departure from his early days as the number 5 overall recruit in Oregon.